This podcast is presented by StreamerCollabs.com, a website made by streamers for streamers. StreamerCollabs.com helps streamers find, connect, and grow their channels by collaboration. We believe that collaboration is key to unlocking the full potential of the streaming community, and we strive to provide the tools and resources needed to make that happen. So join us today and let's make a difference together on StreamerCollabs.com.
Oh, you're looking at me. Yeah, keep this in, David. Hello, guys. Welcome into the Streamer Collabs podcast, the Streamer Collabs cast. My name is Buzz, a.k.a. Charles, a.k.a. the Big Buzzy Wuzzy. And today my co-host is the illustrious, the illuminous,
the Big Yo Infamous, a.k.a. David. And today our special guest is...
You can call me the Big JimDandy. I Twitch JimDandy361, Facebook JimDandy.
Cool.
What's up?
JimDandy, what's good, bro?
How you doing,
what's
man?
good,
Welcome
boy?
to the podcast.
Definitely welcome. Thank you guys for having me. How are you guys doing? How's life? How's
Man,
streaming?
Life is lifing, man. How's streaming with you, bro? We're here to talk about you, man.
Oh, all right. Well, let's
Exactly,
talk
man.
about it. Ask whatever. I'm an open book, dog.
All right,
What
bet.
was the first game you streamed then, and why did you choose it?
My first game that I streamed
Yeah,
was I want to say Apex Legends.
Apex.
And,
that's a start for a lot of people.
yeah. I started streaming with a few people that I play with regularly. I'm just going to use their gamer tags. I was streaming with a guy named Stranger J64.
Mhm.
He used to do Twitch, but now he's more on the doing Whatnot. So he sells like cards and stuff like that.
Cool.
There's another Twitch person we used to work with named Macadelic. She kind of taught us a little bit about it, and I've actually followed her throughout her career with Twitch and seen how she's grown and everything like that.
Nice.
So
man.
that's how I originally started. And yeah, just a little bit about my beginnings with Twitch.
Cool,
What do you
man,
mean?
cool. I was
Do you
just
still
about
play
to ask.
Apex?
I'll play it. And I have 3 or 4 characters I rotate with. I usually Lifeline's my main.
Okay.
Then I have Bloodhound as a back,
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Caustic, and then I run Loba.
Caustic
and Loba.
is fun.
Caustic.
It's
I
fun.
might.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna try not to hold that against you, man. Caustic's cost me a
Now
couple of games.
I know Caustic gets a lot of hate, but I just like him. He's just kind of funny, and he just reminds me of what I would be in an alternate reality.
And
No,
if you were in
yeah.
Apex, you would be
Because
like,
Oh yeah,
legitimately Caustic.
definitely. I would be scientist. I just love anything science. So
nice, man.
Good
Nice.
shit, man. Good shit.
Cool. So what I forgot how to ask. Why did you start streaming? And did you have any inspiration?
I actually just kind of started streaming just kind of out of the blue.
Mhm.
It had been something I had thought about, and it just kind of led up to. I started originally on the Microsoft version of whatever Twitch was at that time before they just like demonetized it or stopped using it.
Mhm.
And then I'd looked into a little bit of Twitch. I kind of did some studying and was like, you know what, I'm gonna give this a shot. My wife kind of encouraged me to do so, and well, I did for about a year. Took some time off, some mental health stuff, and now I'm getting right back into it.
Nice.
Awesome, man.
Good
Good
shit.
shit. I'm glad to hear you took some time off, because we say this on the podcast a lot, but it's very important to. It's not just turning on a game and hitting record. It's a little bit more than that. And it's good to take time away from it just so you don't get burnt out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man, exactly. What would you say your most streamed genre is?
Well, it's a toss-up. I prefer streaming platformers like Metrovania style games, and here recently it's been Fortnite. I've been really into this battle pass that they released recently with the Greek mythology and everything.
I heard about that.
Love
Oh, shit.
mythology.
Yeah, that's dope.
Greek mythology is my shit, bro. Like Percy Jackson. What y'all know about Percy Jackson? Streamer Collabs crew.
Yeah. That's Percy right there, man. That's like Poseidon and fucking. Is that Zeus and Hades? Yeah.
Yeah, Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades. They're the big
man.
three.
That's the big 3 right there, man. That's lit. Damn, so is Fortnite really coming back, man? Fortnite's really making a comeback right now.
Because you're not the first person we've talked to, and like the last 3 interviews we've done, everyone's like, yeah, I've been playing a lot of Fortnite recently. So it's
exactly, man.
it's kind of interesting seeing how it's
I
making a resurgence.
I honestly think it's due to the Lego expansion
Yep.
and then
Yep.
the like Guitar Hero Rock Band
Oh yeah.
clone thing. Yeah, that definitely has boosted, I think, its playability factor. Hell, I'm not gonna lie, shit. I spent one night, me and the 3 guys I play with now, like 4.5, 5 hours just playing in the Lego like creative mode and shit.
Nice, man.
That's gaming, bro.
Life, man.
Oh yeah.
That's gaming,
Nice,
bro. I
man.
love it.
Gaming with the
And
bros.
I wanted to ask you, you said you play Metroidvanias, right?
Yes.
Do you play a lot of retro ones? Do you play newer ones? Like, what are we?
The one I just recently finished was Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night.
Okay.
It's I think it started off as a PlayStation game, and then of course Game Pass got it, and I've already beaten it twice, basically on standard and then New Game Plus. I
Nice.
am slowly working on the randomizer. I'm just going to see how it goes as a stream one time. And then, of course, I do have the original Castlevania, and I have the Castlevania Advance collections. I do play those. I play those religiously.
Nice.
It's just like something I enjoy.
Nice, man.
You play Dead Cells? Any Dead Cells?
I was just, yeah.
I played a little bit of Dead Cell. I haven't.
Okay.
I want to get back into it. It's just right now my game library is so full. So
No, that's
I'm
real.
trying to
That's real.
I'm trying to whittle down what I'm wanting to play and what I think would be a good stream
Yeah, of course.
title. You know.
And they did just drop, like, I think it was last year, they dropped a Castlevania DLC, like specifically with Luke. Is his name Lucard?
Alucard.
Alucard, yeah, and Dracula and shit. They're in it. I was like, okay, this shit is. I got it for my Switch. I was like, this shit is kind of cool.
Nice.
This shit is kind of cool.
Yeah. Okay.
What would you say your most popular game is? Like when you play your stream, like what do you say? What gets the numbers?
It honestly depends. I found different games, at different times attracts more people. Have you heard of this game called Neon Abyss?
Yes, the name rings a bell.
Okay. When I started, streaming outside of Apex Legends and Fortnite, that is something I streamed, and I found a lot of people who actually enjoy. It's not necessarily the gameplay, I think, but I think it's more the music. It's kind of like techno-y house club kind of music and stuff like that. So that kind of brought in a lot of views. Another one is I've seen, as far as my own, I see people who enjoy a lot of platforming and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so really a lot of platformers and stuff that's not really considered mainstream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good shit, man.
Nice, man. Nice.
It's that's something else we talk about on the podcast, going and doing your own thing and finding your niches, because everyone's streaming Fortnite, and not to say don't stream Fortnite, guys, but like if you want to grow, you're gonna want to play some smaller games than Fortnite, kind of carve out a niche for yourself in other places, like what you're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely. I recommend doing some indie stuff. A lot of games I look into, just even older stuff.
Yes.
That's definitely a go-to. A lot of smaller space where you can actually have that growth opportunity.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Something about streaming, bro. Especially Metroidvanias. I need to get into more Metroidvanias. Am I getting it right? Metroidvania, Castlevania?
It's Metroidvania. I just kind of use that as an umbrella term, but you can call it Castlevania, you can call it Metroid. That's just what I call it.
You play any Blasphemous?
I'm not even for sure what that game is, but I'll have to check it out.
It's like
I'll keep an eye on.
It's like a platformer Metroidvania, like Spanish Catholic lore based. It's a lot. It's very edgy, but also very cool in its aesthetic. I would recommend it. I dropped a sequel like last year. Yeah.
Cool, man. Cool. I bet. What would you say your favorite game is? Like middle of the night, it's you and the boys, and you just like, or even like solo game. What you reaching for at 3 a.m.?
3 a.m. if I'm not streaming and I just want to kind of check out basically. My favorite game to play is Forza Motorsport. I
Forza
grew up
Motorsport.
in
Okay.
I grew up in a community that had a small dirt track, so
That's
it
even
was kind
fun.
of it's kind of built into my DNA.
Yeah.
My old man used to watch NASCAR,
Yeah.
so it was just
Nice.
something I kind of grew up with. So that's my general go-to game. Even if I'm with my guys that I play with, it's usually Fortnite, or we do me and my brother, we co-stream. We kind of do a little bit of a mixed bag. He's just
Nice.
really been into the Fortnite recently, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, I'll play it. I mean, it's just something.
Yeah.
Of
That's
course.
sick,
Hey,
man.
it's all content at the end of the day, man. It's all
That's
content.
funny, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and our cousin and uncle actually love NASCAR. I think they went to go like
Yes.
on the track one time. That was like
Oh yeah,
actually
they
pretty
went to
sick.
the and they went to the Grand Prix last year.
Yeah, true. Did
The
you?
one
Which one? The one in
the
Las
one in
Vegas?
Vegas.
Think it's
Yeah, the one in
Vegas, yeah.
Vegas. Because we were in Vegas for TwitchCon last year, and we went down the strip. They closed down most of the strip for what do you call for the Grand Prix.
Yeah.
So it wasn't
Yeah.
like it was still pretty cool, but like a lot of it was just stands and cleared out areas and like have you seen Ocean's 11?
Yes.
We wanted to go to the Ocean's 11
Fantastic movie.
fountain, but unfortunately, it was blocked off because the Grand Prix. But overall, it was a fun time.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. I've always wanted to go out there to at least Vegas and kind of sample the wares. I want to go to that Heart Attack Grill just to see if it's legitimately worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot to do in Vegas,
There's-
and we got like someone recommended this one place. It was like if you go past midnight, they give you like
It's
people get
$5
hung
steak
over,
and
like
eggs or
hung the
something.
fuck over and drunk as shit.
Yeah.
There. So what they'll do is they'll give you like here's a plate of hash browns, French fries, fucking eggs and bacon for like $6. Like just really
Yo.
good food
Shit.
for really cheap. Yeah, that's
That's
what I'm saying,
bro.
But I'm an early bird. I'm an early bird. So by like 9 o'clock, I'm snoozing in my bed. So 12, that's a long time for me. But hey, if you go, the food scene, what are they called? Buffets, and
Mhm.
get some drinks and have a good little time, bro. And just be responsible with your gambling if you choose to do it.
True.
It is fun. I love gambling. I'm not addicted, but I do love it. It's a good
I
old
think
time,
the
man.
most I've ever I think the most I've ever gambled honestly has been like $5 or $10 on the Super Bowl, and that's it.
Did you
I'm
win?
not
Did you
really
win?
big
Yeah.
into. Oh, the last time I won, it was like $10.
There you go, man.
Nice. Hey,
Hey,
man, that's money right
you're
there.
up 10, bro.
That's
You up
money.
10.
Yo.
Oh yeah.
Because I played blackjack one time. Just this is in the Gambling Collabs podcast, chat. We're just talking a little bit of
Be
gambling.
responsible.
Yeah, be responsible with your
Yes.
gambling. If you have an addiction, call the gambling hotline because I don't know
Yeah.
how to deal with that. So please don't call me.
Yeah.
But yeah, blackjack's fun too. Highly recommended. The lady, I told the lady who was at the table the first time, I was like, "Hey, this is my first time gambling. Go easy on me." And I was like, "I'm gonna hit that." She was like, "No." I was like, "Oh, okay." But hey, I came out with like $70, so like I appreciate her.
Hey, that's something, better than going in and spending, $30 walking out, minus 600. So
Yeah, yeah.
Ended up with minus 600 and you walked in with 30. That's
a tough
an
vacation, bro.
achievement right
It's a
there.
tough vacation.
yeah, that is.
Oh my god, bro. That's an
And
achievement unlocked.
for our last question, what advice would you give someone who just started streaming or making content? Like if someone was like, yo, bro, I'm thinking I'm gonna make it big on Twitch. How do I get big on Twitch? What do I need to do? Help me.
I'm going to recommend first and foremost, don't be scared to fail.
Okay.
You're going to have days where you're streaming to 1 to 2 people, if that.
Yeah.
And it's going to happen. Don't throw in the towel.
Nope.
Keep building, keep networking, keep seeking out anybody who can help you better your stream.
Yeah.
Things like that. That is one thing that I've learned is collaborate, speak, be active in other people's streams.
Yeah.
True.
Just make that effort to reach out to somebody, say, hey, I see how this is going. do you mind if maybe I can ask you a few questions, kind of pick your brain and get some ideas, you know?
Yeah, man.
It's always something to always ask. Always ask. That is one thing that I do, even still to this day. Being affiliated, I still got a lot of questions to ask.
Good shit, man. Good shit. And it's good that you mentioned collaborations, because that's kind of why we built, and networking, because that's kind of like the entire reason we're building the site.
True.
I'm not sure if Glory told you, the person you were corresponding with to get the interview, but we basically made a website for streamers to network with other streamers, networkers, you know, just it's so people can connect and collaborate and, you know,
y'all grow their channels.
Make a little bit of change with some affiliate programming at StreamerCollabs.com. For those of you who have not heard, check us out. We love you.
Facts. True. Well, that was it for our serious questions. Now we can hop into our silly Billy questions, if that's cool with you.
Go ahead, bring them on.
Hey, Buzz, you wanna wait? You asked the last one. I'm asking this one.
Yeah, you asked this one.
Yeah. Would you rather have telekinesis, the ability to move things with your mind, or telepathy, the ability to read minds?
Ooh, now telepathy.
Telepathy, you read minds?
That's interesting. Yeah. No one says telepathy.
Yeah. I would love to read minds. I want to know what somebody's thinking more than being able to move stuff. I can physically move stuff all day, every day. That's not a problem. But moving stuff with my mind, you know, take it or leave it. But knowing what somebody wants, knowing what they're thinking, 100 times better.
See, that's fair. For me, I'm terrified of what people think. So I'm just like, I could go without. And with telekinesis, I could like, you know, I would throw my enemies around. Like I'd pick them up and just like.
Right.
Wait, why don't they do that?
That's just me, though. That's just me.
Why don't they do that in Star Wars more? Like, honestly, if you
it's
wanted to,
honorable.
you could just pick up Grievous and like.
See, the Jedi are bound by like they're bound by codes, and they're like, that's not honorable. For this, it's the same reason people don't like turn off their lightsaber and flick it back on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The same reason they don't use Force lightning and shit, because Jedi aren't supposed to. They're not supposed to use the Force as a weapon. It's a tool. Me personally, bro, I'm smoking everybody. I'm just like, I'm grabbing them, squish, move on, squish.
Right.
That's just
fucking Force grabs all fucking day.
I'm talking
Force
Star
lightning,
Killer,
like you're saying.
Exactly,
Star Killer, bro. The Force.
I'm talking some
so
Force
good,
Unleashed.
Bro.
What y'all know about the Force Unleashed? They do, but the port is terrible.
Damn.
It's
like 30 frames a second. It's like 30 FPS. The graphics are fine, but it's just not.
It's just
clunky. I wouldn't grab it. It's clunky. It's very clunky.
If you want to play it, I would say, you know, do the 360 release, at least, you know.
Yeah.
Throwing that out there.
The 360, man. That the greatest console of all time.
That's peak. Well, what's better than 360? PlayStation 2 is good, but 360, I mean, you just got Live, you got the Peak COD, you know what I'm saying? That's
Peak COD, Gears of War,
Halo, Gears, you know what I'm saying? Like,
damn, the 360 had a strong run.
360 was jacked, man.
Oh my
god.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah. Shit was dope.
Xbox 360. Yeah, I'm just thinking, bro, those late night Halo sessions with the boys, back in 2012.
Fucking LAN parties. Oh my god, don't even get me started. Halo custom matches and everything. We used to do this one. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
Excellent.
Yes. What's your favorite
Griff Ball all day, every day.
Griff Ball.
Griff Ball. That shit.
Favorite Halo would have to be OG Halo.
The first one.
The first one?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
First Halo. Damn.
Yeah, check out that's my what I'd say goblin brain rot game is fucking Halo. OG Halo.
I think Buzz actually got me the Master Chief Edition.
Yes.
Is Halo 1 on that?
Yeah, Halo 1,
yes,
Halo 2,
it
Halo
is.
3, Halo Reach, Halo ODST, Halo 4. Did I say Halo 4 already? If I didn't, it's on there. They've got like all the games up to 4. 4 is okay.
Controversial. The story for 4 was kind of
multiplayer is
fun. Multiplayer was fun.
Multiplayer is solid though. For our next question though, I could talk about the Xbox 360 and my glory days playing it all day, but you know, we got a podcast to do. But Would you rather fight a gorilla every day or every week for the rest of your life with a 50-50 chance of winning? This is a competitive thing, by the way. The gorilla's not gonna the gorilla's not out for blood. It's just like for sport. Or would you rather every other intrusive thought you have come true?
I'd fight a gorilla every day.
That gorilla
said, fuck
do
it.
it.
Fuck a week, bro. I'm gonna take it
gorilla,
every
man.
day.
Yeah.
Day.
To give 1 week 50-50, yeah, I'll take my chances.
It's at 50-50.
What we tell everyone, bro, is like you're either the guy who got smacked by a gorilla, which is understandable, or you're the guy who smacked a gorilla, which is this
Impressive.
is real as fuck.
The chosen
Right.
one.
Oh man.
Nice, man. Would you rather clog the toilet on a job interview or on a first date?
Ooh, job interview.
Oh shit.
Fuck
okay.
that job,
Yeah.
bro.
Fuck that job.
It
bro.
depends what kind of job, but if it's like a suit and tie kind of job, no, I'd rather do it on a date. But if it's like
It's like your
fast
dream
food,
job, man.
if it's my dream job, which would be owning my own arcade,
That would be sick as
That would be
fuck.
sick, man.
Dude, like a barcade, like would it be like an arcade, or would it be like a
Dave and Buster's?
barcade for like adults
like a
type
proper arcade,
Okay.
shit? Ooh, we're talking like late 90s type shit, early 90s,
Yeah.
late 90s type.
Early 90s to about 2010. Like I that would be
Damn,
perfect.
I miss
That's
arcades,
like
bro.
OG Mortal Kombat. That's like that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game.
That's Rampage, bro. That's
Oh my god.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
if we're talking that kind of job, then yeah, I'll go clog a toilet on a first date, not a problem. But if we're
Yeah.
talking that, yeah.
Hey
Yo,
man, I mean, if you own the arcade, then that's your toilet you're clogging, bro. So it's completely fine. No
Exactly.
we're
repercussions.
just creating problems for
Exactly.
ourselves, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. We'll handle that. Ain't nothing but a plunger, bro.
Hey, bro. Hey, nothing
Exactly.
wrong with a little bit of plunger action, bro. That's just life.
Exactly,
That's just
man.
life. Shit happens.
Cool,
All right.
man. Cool.
Well, that was actually our last question. Thank you for coming on the podcast, man. But before we go, was there anything you wanted to plug, like your TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch?
Sure. Come be a part of the Sleuth. That's what I call my fans. Sleuth is the nickname for a group of bears.
Oh, nice.
Right. Twitch.tv, JimDandy361. Sure, give me a follow. Right now, we're kind of in a little bit of a mixed phase. We might do some Fallout, some Fortnite. We might even jump into some
Mhm.
Yakuza.
Oh,
shit.
Yakuza. The new what's the new one? That one's like a dragon, something like a dragon?
It's like a dragon, and I think there's Izakeen. I just downloaded Izakeen, so
Mhm.
I'm gonna see how that goes.
Okay.
Good shit, man. Good shit.
Nice. Nice.
Well, thank you so much for sitting down with us today, bro. My name has been well, you guys know who I am. You know who I am. And my co-host.
The big one from us, aka David. And today, our special guest has been the incredible
JimDandy361. Check me out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
JimDandy361. Jim, appreciate you, man. Thank you so much again for sitting down with us. It is Big and Boys, the Streamer Collabs boys, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.